everybody. So we're getting close to Pokagon State Park. We're going to be filming it today in regards to the toboggan runs, and we're going to show you some campgrounds today. This is in Angola, Indiana, and so it's about an hour drive from where we live. So really good camping spots, good hiking trails. There's a nature center there. Obviously we camp for weekends during the summertime, of course, but fantastic for just getting out for the day. You can stay for the weekend, but here we are arriving here now, so we're going to show you and take you through the actual campgrounds and everything, and we'll show you what we have. So hopefully you enjoy the day, and we'll show you what we have. Here's the actual welcome center. So it's $7 per vehicle, $9 if you're a non-resident, and then if you wanted an annual pass, it'd be $50. So alrighty, we'll see you in a second. Alright, so we have entered the campground here, or not the campground, the actual state park. And so I'm going to show you, there is an awesome hotel. There's a bunch of cabins, hotels, campgrounds, but I'm going to show you the hotel. So I'm going to drive around real quick. Obviously we're going to do most of our stuff through the car because we can't, navigate and get around, but we'll show you some hiking trails. We'll show you some other things. So this is the actual hotel. It's the Pokagon Inn, according to my wife. So I've never really stayed here before. Looks super nice. Obviously, if you come for a weekend to do stay here and do the toboggan runs, but it's real kind of historic, old, kind of good looking place to stay. And it's obviously, if you stay during the summer, they have a swimming area. So I will show you.
Oh, there's the toboggan run, right?
Oh, yep. And here's the end of the toboggan run right here.
Watch out, sweetie.
So we got people here, and I'm not trying to run them over here. But that's the lake over there. And as you can see, the end of the toboggan run runs right over here. So I'm going to show you the view of the end of the track. So they see these guys just got done being done with the toboggan run, and see if we can get some people coming here. But that's the beach area over there. Really nice beach area during the summer if you want to swim. And we'll see if we can get anybody coming down the tracks here. Over here is kind of where everybody comes, and that would be like the toboggan people are carrying. So that's the actual toboggan you would be using. And then in a second, we'll show you, we'll go up to the top and we'll show you the actual pieces of where it starts and how steep it is, and the whole piece of that. So, oh, and here they come. There's the end of the toboggan there. So it's not too rough of an ending for you when you get to the end. But obviously as the winter goes along, I mean, this is a mild winter here in Michigan. I mean, it's middle of January, and we hardly had any snow. It's pretty crazy, to be honest with you. All right, so before we get to the toboggan run, we're going to actually show you around a little bit the campgrounds and the other places in the park. So obviously there's lots of really nice walking areas and trails. It's an awesome place to stay. It's probably one of my favorite places to stay as far as camping in the summertime. I'll take you over here into the nature center. I'll show you that real quick. So they're really well marked signs to tell you where you need to go or where everything is. They have a really cool, like I said, a beach area by the hotel, but they also have a really cool public beach area that we always use when we go camping. They have a lot of shelters throughout the park as well. A lot of open field areas and hiking areas. Benches when you go hiking. Pretty cool, pretty impressive park. It's probably one of the nicer ones I've ever been to with the amenities. The showers are really nice. The water stations. Obviously electric. We couldn't survive without electric with my teenagers, and what am I talking about myself? I need my phone all the time. So here they have a little nature center, which is cool. Worth checking out for sure. But there's the nature center over to the side. We're gonna head over towards the beach area first. And it's, it's about 32 degrees right now. And like I said, I don't go camping in the wintertime by any means. They are open, which I just, talked to the guy when I first came here. I was surprised that they do have, it's called the Camping Site 3. They keep it open year round with bathrooms and everything. So you can camp here if you wanted to come up to Toboggan or use that piece. But we, of course, we're not going to do the camping in the wintertime. We save that for the summer for sure. But it's nice to come up here and walk the trails a little bit and get some peace, and especially away from the COVID stuff, if you need to go. Really cool little bridge right here. It's like got the stone. I mean, so it's really like historic looking throughout here, and I don't know, we just love it. So over there is the beach area. That's where you typically will park. And then you just walk down a trail to get to it. If you do come to swim, you got to make sure you carry all your stuff because you don't want to walk all the way back. And it is a downhill walk that we found out. They have a little pavilion here. A lot of people will get have receptions or parties there. But that overlooks the lake down there, which is really beautiful. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm assuming you have to reserve that in advance, but a lot of people are using that through the summer months for wedding receptions and parties and things like that. They do have like basketball courts. You can do cross-country ski rentals. All right. So they have little stores here as well. Of course, if you need to get ice and wood, obviously you can't carry wood in out of state and stuff. They definitely require you to have wood here, so we always pick up wood here when we get here. And it's not too expensive, is it? I mean, I don't remember. It's pretty reasonable. I mean, if you get like 4 or 5 things. But here's the basketball court. All right. So we made it out of our vehicle to actually stop being lazy and driving all day. We're going to actually do a little hike here. So just to give you a little bearing. So this is where we stopped, where we parked. This is where the basketball courts are. This is where the general just area is for picnicking. And my wife is leaving me. She's off. We always grill on their grills. Their grills are really nice, actually. Just got to make sure you come supplied with the right stuff. And as you can see, the trails are a little on the icy. I wore tennis shoes today, which is probably not, I don't know if that's smart or not. Let's hope I don't fall on my face. Oh, like I said, thank goodness I didn't get that on film. You're lucky. My wife almost fell. We didn't show her, so it's okay. It didn't really count. But this is this nice cabin that people, shelter area, I don't even want to know what you call it, but facility we'll kind of show you this little area. This is kind of like the main field area where people will hang out and grill. And I just want to show you this. Pretty cool. People are setting up and using it, but so this is, see, like the really nice picnic tables that you can use, and those are throughout the campgrounds. But look at that view. So this is kind of like a little deck that oversees everything, but during the summer, boats are flying through here. There's a lot of traffic, but they have a roped off area to swim, and you can rent all kinds of stuff, kayaks and tubes and canoes and all that stuff. So really, really cool. And you can do, there's fireplaces in here, so you can do a fireplace and instead of fire. Super, super, super cool. All right, catching up to my wife here. Yeah, we're gonna make it down. It's gotten a little colder since I'm out here walking, but just be careful when we're walking. We don't wanna bite it. Careful, let's get your hand here so you don't bite it. Yeah, a little bit here by the stairs. All right, I think these are better now. So as you can tell, that's like up there was the upper balcony or whatever, and then you can kind of see there's stairs all the way down to the water. You can take these stairs, or you can walk down this path that I'll show you here in a little bit. But it's nice because these are look like they've been shoveled, or they just don't have enough snow on here. It melted away. They also have like these little wells, which is quite interesting. They cemented them in, obviously for safety, I'm assuming, but they had these old wells that they used to use, and they're like scattered throughout the park, which is kind of cool. It's kind of something to look at as you go. But so like this is one of them. There's several of them as you go walking around the park. Anyways, that was kind of cool. But anyways, all right, so we're coming up on the beach area. Did you almost fall again? No, I worry about my wife, guys. I worry about her because I didn't want her to bite it. I kept hearing these little stumbles in the background. Like, is she still there? She's somewhere in the leafy areas. Have to come back and save her. So anyway, so here's the beach area. They have lifeguards are on duty. Obviously, right now they do not, because I don't know. I don't think you're gonna be swimming in that. And if you are, you're cray cray. So. All right, polar bear plunge or something. They got all the docks in and things like that. So, but that's the little area right there where you can rent stuff and you can have showers. You can use the restrooms. They have like a little concession stand thing, I think there. These are like nice little picnic tables. And you can dock your boats. If you do have a boat, you can dock your boat over here. It's really nice, but like as you like look out through the lake, this place is pretty buzzing with boats. I mean, it's a pretty large little area that you can kind of go around, and then there's of course fishing areas back over there. But on that far side over there, which you can't really see, see if I can get you. All right, on that far side over there, this is a place called Tom's Donuts. And because I like food more than life, we always have to find some kind of a cool place to find to eat around other places that we do. So Tom's Donut, you can check it out on Google. It's a cool little stand. It's like an outdoor stand, but you can get donuts and they're really good. Caruso's is another place. I have not actually tried it, but everybody says their pizza is really good and it's Italian. But anyways, you have to go and exit past the Pokagon State Park entrance. You keep going past it, and then there's the next exit. You have to go around on the other side of this lake, which is where all these houses are over here. There's a really, actually it's like a boat lake community over there. Really beautiful houses, really nice restaurants, really cool atmosphere over there. So if you come, make sure you try to go over there, because you can go in town any day and get your normal stuff. But you can eat lunch here, kind of hang out. But I mean, you can see the houses here. But this is where you kind of tie your boat down over here, and you can kind of hang out, and then you can go tubing or whatever you need to do out here. But this is typically over here, the swim area. There's a nice little play area for the kids too, if you have smaller kids and you want to bring them over here. But beach is really nice. We usually come around June and July. If you're a rock collector, we always like to collect a few rocks when we come here. That's just, my wife steals everything possible she can. She steals rocks. I guess there's worse things to steal than rocks. I don't know. But anyways, not these kind of rocks. The small rocks. You know, the ones you collect. Anyways, looks like people have been walking on that, and look like they broke through over here. So I don't think the lake is quite ready for anybody to be on there to fish, but I'm sure there's people out somewhere telling me differently. But it hasn't been super cold. So here's one more shot at the lake, and then I'm gonna stop it here, and then I will. But the trails, we have to go up this trail over here to your right past this building. That's the trail that goes up where you park in the first area. Sorry, a little shaky here. Okay, so I'm trying to zoom in for you. But that trail that you see right there goes all the way up to here, and that's where you park. And that's where I showed you earlier where it says beach entrance. And it's probably literally a 5-minute walk. So just, you can bring your coolers or whatever you want to do. You can't bring any, you can't cook down here or anything. You have to, sorry about that. You have to be able to eat up by the picnic areas and then kind of go from there. So anyways, just wanted to show you a quick picture of the lake and the beach area. Very cool, very worth it. All right, guys, so hello. Thank you for coming to our channel, Doug Wanders the Midwest. Today we're at Pokagon State Park in Angola, Indiana. And we're gonna show you some hiking trails, the toboggan run in the winter, some campground areas, the beach area. Just because Angola, Pokagon State Park specifically, is probably one of our favorite parks to camp at during the summer. So I thought everybody would be interested in seeing it. Throughout the next year, we're going to be showing you a lot of stuff. I mean, I got a lot of material coming out. I hope you subscribe to my channel. Disney's going to be coming in August. We're going to do several parks down there. We're going to be doing Gatlinburg area, Tennessee in October. We're going to be doing the caves down in southern Indiana. So a lot of cool stuff. So I hope you subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, of course, hit the like button as well. But really cool place. A lot of cool places to bring all your stuff to barbecue and you know, get out in nature and hike and camp. And of course, we have our favorite spots, but they have nice restrooms here, and just a great place to be. So anyways, I wanted to share this. We're going to share this video with you. My wife and I wandering the Midwest. Can't get any more Midwest than Indiana and Michigan, of course, but wrapping my Michigan Go Blue in Indiana State. So we'll show you this quick video, and hope you like. Through there, that's awesome. But that's the general store right here. That's where you get everything, and I'll show you how close it is to the actual campground areas. And again, the sides are super nice.
Oh, that's the group camp.
There's a group camp entrance right there. We obviously don't stay in there, but you can kind of see some of the campground areas over there. You can see somebody over there burning a fire, so. Nice little playgrounds for kids and throughout the park too. Very easy access for garbage disposal and stuff on your way out. We really love it. This is, like I said, one of our favorite campgrounds. Chain of Lakes is another one we always go to in Indiana. If you haven't realized, my wife is from Indiana, South Bend area. So there's a squirrel and almost suicide there. But it's so we usually typically will stay in there, right? No? This is one area that we typically will go in. So sites, these are the ones that are open. We always go that way. We always are over there with when we camp with our friends over there. So here's the ones that are open, I guess. That's the only ones we can show, because otherwise you'd have to walk through. So nice areas here. Got the electric. Guess we gotta go this way. So these are the 300, section 300 campgrounds. The other ones in the summer are pretty woodsier. I'd say they're more woodsy for sure. I almost did a grammar scenario there. So this is the restroom that you can use. It has showers, and you can use the restroom all the time. They have obviously a lot of water areas that you can get water. I mean, it's obviously just like any other campground, but some obviously, in Michigan, they don't have electric because they're way up there and it's nowhere. But for Indiana and this campground, there's both. I think they have both kinds of campgrounds. All right. So there is some hilly spots too, so you guys will want to make sure you keep in mind, check your spots out before you book. But you got to book them earlier, because man, they go quick, especially when it's like, people start booking them anywhere from now up until March for May, June, July, and in August. So you're gonna want to make sure you're checking those out. And they're kind of nice little spots where you kind of like when you get the woods and leaves back, it gives you some shade. I'm not a big fan of the middle areas, kind of like these areas where there's like no trees or no shade. But you know, if you can have a camper, I guess it really doesn't matter because you have awnings and things like that. So. All right, guys. So we made it to the toboggan run here. So this is the main event, and you can kind of see way up there. We're gonna try to take a walk up there in a second, but this is it. And we're gonna kind of wait to see one come through here. But it starts way up there, and it comes, ends way over there by the hotel. So it's a long toboggan run, and it gets going moving real quick. So just wanted to make sure you guys get a chance to see it in action here. So you can kind of see the track is frozen. They're only running one track though. I'm kind of surprised. Usually they run and they'll have races. So here comes somebody right now. This is worth bringing your kids, guys. This is awesome. I mean, it is. When we have our kids, we were going to probably come back and bring our kids and go on this thing, but man, does that thing fly. Watch this.
Thank you for riding the toboggan.
Les wants to go on that right now, don't you, Les? I'm telling you right now, if I got on there, I might not be able to get up when I got to the other end. But really cool stuff. Also, I want to show you while we're over here, and then we'll get back. We'll do a walk up the... So here's the cabins. You can stay in these cabins throughout the year, too. Really cool. I mean, got your own little cabin, like, right on the lake there. And there's, like, different ones. Awesome little place where you can stay outside of the hotel or the campground. So if you are more of an indoorsy person and you don't want to rough it out in the tents or to do the camping bit, you can do this. But yeah, really, really cool. Anyways, and they're not real far away from, I feel like I said, the toboggan track. And you can hear screaming all the way up. Somebody's having fun. That's awesome. It's quite the ride. All right, we're gonna do a little walk up there so you guys can get a little closer view of the starting of the toboggan. All right, guys. So we're not gonna be able to walk all the way up to the top. We were just informed that because of the COVID, they're restricting the amount of people up by there, which I totally get. I totally get it. So we're just gonna get some video like from here, so you guys can actually see, like, here's the track. And so this is the stuff you have to walk up. So with the toboggan, you got to walk all the way here, all the way up there. But what people do is they drive their truck or their vehicle that can fit a toboggan in it. Here comes another person, so I'll show you. So that's awesome. They're flying. But you can put it in the back of your truck and then just drive it up there and drop people off. So this is as far as they're allowing me to come. So this is it. This is the toboggan run. I think it's, like I said, if you got kids, you know, and you want to bring them up here, this is a pretty cool thing. We don't have anything like this close to us in Michigan. So, and for us, for an hour drive, it's not a big deal. What do you think about this? Pretty cool stuff. Pretty fast. I didn't realize it would be so bumpy. I thought it'd be a smoother track than that.
Oh, there's the bridge that goes over, yeah.
But there is like a little area up there you can get like, usually you could get like hot chocolate and stuff to drink up there. I don't know if they have it closed because I can't go up there, but. That's awesome. Swing it around and see if I can get it. Think you would do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Want to hop on now?
Stay now.
No. It sounds like they're taking reservations right now. So, but anyways, you could see the
Oh, there's the bridge. There's one there.
the launch area up there, the start area. All right, guys. So you saw the toboggan, the campground, Pokagon State Park, Angola, Indiana. Pretty awesome place, even in the wintertime. So again, as you see people in the background flying in the toboggan, I really appreciate you watching. A lot of good content coming up over the next year. I mean, trips to Florida for Orlando parks. We got going to Gatlinburg for a week, and caves in Indiana, and obviously several camping trips in around Michigan. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel so you know some content's coming, and also like this video. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a blessed day, and talk to you soon.